When I'm feeling blue, instead of reaching for a pint of ice cream, I try to make this banana ice cream sundae instead. You just pop your frozen bananas into a food processor. Then you could add your flavors. I'm in the mood for a little chocolate. This is just some unsweetened cocoa powder. The bananas are already sweet, but if you want a little bit more sweetness so that it feels like a dessert, add some maple syrup. And then just to balance all those flavors, a little bit of salt. Now there's no other ingredient in here. It's just the bananas. When you blend it up, this will make a super creamy texture, just like ice cream. Just pulse it up until smooth. Oh, look at that. It is so smooth. Looks just like ice cream. So to firm it up a bit, just transfer it to a little baking dish or a container that can go in the freezer. And it was so easy. Unlike traditional ice cream, you don't have to make a custard. Just pop this into the freezer until it's firmed up so you could scoop it up. Now, I always like to keep a can of coconut milk in my fridge for emergency Cocoa Whip. Coconut milk is a great alternative for making whipped cream. I really love it. Now, all you need to do is get a can of full-fat coconut milk, okay? Put it in the fridge, and the cream will separate from the liquid. And then you're left with this creamy, fatty goodness. Then just whip it up until it looks like whipped cream. Look at that. Looks just like whipped cream. I'm gonna add a little bit of sweetener here. I'm using maple syrup. Whip the cream and your hips. Now, I'm really excited because I have a guest coming to share these ice cream sundaes with me. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge while I wait and prepare the toppings.
Hey!
Hi! So good to see you.
Good to see you. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
Look at you, all bright and sunny.
Thank you.
So this is my friend, Dr. Turi. She is a clinical psychologist, and I wanted to bring you on here because I wanted to make some banana ice cream sundaes with you. And I also wanted to talk about mental health and ways that we could feel better.
Awesome. I am all about those two things.
So I've already made some banana chocolate ice cream. I put that in the fridge to set. Okay. So now I'm gonna make a magic shell.
I love magic shell.
I know you do. So I have some dark chocolate chips here, and I got this double broiler set up. I know ice cream is a great way.
Great way.
Feel better.
Right.
What are some other ways?
There are really simple, easy things that you can do to help lift your mood a little bit.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be hard at all. Get outside, get some vitamin D. I also love exercise, but it doesn't have to be boring exercise.
Yoga. Even a 5-minute yoga completely changed my mindset.
Yes, and dancing is helpful.
I love dancing.
Dancing, singing.
Oh, yeah.
Breathing, mindfulness.
Breathing and chocolate.
Yes, and by the way, just eating good food with friends can really make a difference. 90% of all the chemicals that make us feel good, the serotonin, the dopamine, is produced in our gut. Chocolate, bananas, these things are known to help produce more of the chemicals that make us feel happy and good.
Oh, some more of that, please.
Yes, absolutely.
Now's a good time to add coconut oil and just let that melt. It'll separate the chocolate a little bit, but just keep stirring it. What are some other great ways?
Gratitude, you could write a gratitude list every single day, 3 things that you're grateful for. That's also scientifically proven to make you feel better.
How do you deal with the different ranges of sadness?
There's different kinds of depression. So you can have like the day or two blues where it just kind of takes you down for a little bit, but then you can have up to full-blown clinical depression, which lasts longer, weeks, and really starts to debilitate and get in the way of your daily life. When it gets, that debilitating, you want to make sure to get help. You don't want to just imagine that it's going to be better. You want to get professional help.
So when should you seek help?
I don't think you can go too soon. I think it's always great to get help and support, but definitely when you notice that it's interfering with the big parts of your life, with work and with relationships and family.
So how would one start to find that person for them? What are the ways they could get those resources?
There's a couple of great options. You can do a simple Google search. Psychology Today is a directory of therapists and doctors. You can also check your insurance. Insurance companies usually have a directory as well of who's covered by your insurance. So there's a lot of access to resources.
I didn't know that. That's really great.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Like ice cream. Good ice cream. So speaking of that, I'm gonna go grab the banana ice cream.
Okay.
I will scoop you up.
Ooh.
Boom. Get that chocolate drizzle, yeah. Chocolate cinnamon. I have crunchy peanuts and some maraschino cherries.
Those look beautiful.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Woo!
Mmm. Party in my mouth. It tastes just like real ice cream.
Yeah, right? The
And you know-
texture.
I could eat this every day.
Cheers to that.
Yes. Cheers.
Thank you so much for joining me. I love sharing my little ice cream with someone.
Oh my gosh, it's been so fun today. Thanks for having me and talking about mental health.
Thank you.